My name is Jesse, and today I'm reviewing the new Portuguese custard tarts, the Pasteis de Nata, probably butchered that, from President's Choice. They're sold out all the time, but I finally found them. Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Food Reviews. New item from President's Choice, and I got the hammer doing double duty today. It's holding up the package. New item from President's Choice came out, I want to say 2 months ago, maybe November even. Very hard to find. These things come in, they fly out the door. They're sold out right away. Like they just came in and there was already 8 packages left. I finally got one. There was quite a few today, but they'll probably be gone by tonight. I don't know, but very hard to find. These are the Portuguese Custard Tarts, or their official name, which I'm gonna butcher, the Pasteis de Nata. So if I got that wrong, let me know in the comments. If I nailed it, good. Okay, so I've been to Portugal, so I've had these before. Okay, so here, I actually didn't know what these were. So I visited Lisbon, I visited Porto. I didn't see very many in Lisbon, but in Porto they were everywhere. And I didn't know what they were. I met a woman there, like we agreed to meet in Portugal. So we met in Porto. I went to Lisbon by myself, but I met her in Porto. And she knew what these were. And she's like, we got to try out these custard tarts. So I'm like, okay, whatever. She was okay. She turned out to be a man-hating psycho. And I think when she was younger, somebody cheated on her, and now she just hates men. That had nothing to do with me. I didn't cheat on her. I didn't do anything with her. Whatever. But anyway, she introduced me to these, and we'll always have the custard tarts. So here's what they are. Portuguese custard tarts feature irresistibly silky caramelized egg custard nestled in a flaky, buttery pastry. They offer rich, creamy flavor that feels truly indulgent. Made in Portugal. Okay, these are made in Portugal. That's important. These classic tarts are best enjoyed warm for dessert, coffee breaks, or as a sweet afternoon treat. And when I had them, it was a sweet afternoon treat. Just kind of walking around, pick them up here and there. Okay. Price on these, they weren't cheap. So you get 6 in the package. $8.49, no tax. So $8.49 for 6, you're looking at, I don't know, $1.50 something maybe. I don't know, whatever. They're over $1 each. Got my own napkin. Okay, you can get back now. Okay, you know what? We got the weight on the package. We'll do the official weigh-in. 360 gives us individual weights, so 60 grams each. I'm gonna do 3 of them, so that'll give us 180 because that's all the room I have on the scale. We are zeroed out. Well, let's just see. Okay, that's a pass. Still a pass. And we're looking for 180 here. Okay, that's well over, it's a pass. Good stuff on the weigh-in, and I want to talk about the package. The package is actually very well done because the blue design around here is actually azulejo. So what azulejo is if you go to Portugal, it might just be Porto. I don't know if it's all over Portugal, but in Porto anyways, there was buildings that were just made of this blue tile. And like very beautiful everywhere. And so that's good that they put it on the package. I actually bought one, brought it home, and it's around that corner right there, and I have it mounted on the wall. And you guys can't see it, and I guess I'm obligated to show you now. Okay, I'll figure something out and edit it in. So this is my azulejo. I think I paid $10 for it, and then to frame it was like 200 bucks. It's not bad though. Okay, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, we're done with this. I just cooked, you get 6 in the package, but I can only fit 3 in the air fryer. So yes, they do have air fryer instructions, so thank you for that. So 360 for 6 to 7 minutes. I didn't let my air fryer warm up, so I just put them in for 8 minutes. So hopefully it's enough. And from the official weigh-in, these are very delicate. Oh, okay, I guess I took that one out of the tray. The tray's probably sitting in the air fryer right now. Okay. So, yeah, you got the custard shell on top and a very, very light flaky pastry. Hopefully this cuts. I just sharpened the knife. So we'll do a light cut. It's just completely squishing. It's set to let sit for 5 minutes, which I definitely did. Oh yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Okay, we'll do a zoom in adventure. There's the light flaky pastry, and it is very, very delicate. When I was cutting it there, it was pushing down. There's the egg custard on top. Nicely browned, or whatever that's called. There you can see the custard in the middle. Hopefully it tastes really good. I have high hopes for these. Here's your cross section. There's some of the pastry that flaked off. Please be good. Okay, we'll try them out. They also have oven instructions. When you put it in the air fryer, it kind of seems like I rushed it a little bit. I'd rather put it in the oven. I'm not sure how the temperature or how long they're supposed to go in the oven, but for the other three, I'll be putting them in the oven. Delicious, very, very nice taste. Like I said, the pastry is so light and flaky, just falls apart. The custard, nice, rich custard. And it has a very, very delicious taste to it. I would say there's probably ones in Portugal that are better than this, but for President's Choice, I would say that they nailed it. Like, they're made in Portugal too. I don't know who's making them for these, but these are absolutely delicious, for sure. Does it bring me right back to Portugal? No, because I want to forget about that woman, but but no, these are absolutely delicious. I'm super fired up right now. They're super fired up. Superstore, high fives going on all around. Portugal, they're gonna find out about this. High fives going all around. They're gonna go down to the coast and they're gonna start building warships. And then someone's gonna go down there and like, what are you guys doing? And I'm like, no, we're super fired up from the custard tarts from President's Choice. We're building warships and we're gonna attack Spain. And they're like, what, really? But you guys share a border with Spain. How come you guys don't just march in there? And then the guys building the warships are gonna be like, yeah, that's a good point. And then like, just eat some more of the custard tarts. And then the Portuguese people are gonna eat the custard tarts. And they're gonna be fired up, but they're not gonna be like so eager for war. So they're gonna calm down a little bit. And the people from Spain, like they were getting ready for war too, but then they're gonna be like, okay, well, if they're not gonna attack us anymore, then we're not gonna be ready for it. And then they're gonna eat panela or panela, whatever the Spanish dish is. So the Spanish people are eating the panela, the Portuguese people are eating the custard tarts, and they're not gonna go to war anymore. So they're all chilling out, but they're all super fired up. But the Portuguese people are a little more fired up than the Spanish people because they got the custard tarts. So that's what's going on there. So no war, everything's good. I didn't give them a score. I'm gonna give them, the camera was so fired up that it died, but at least it made a beeping noise this time so I know what happened. Like I was saying, if I put it in the oven and the pastry was a little more crunchy, it might get up to a 9, but I did it in the air fryer, so the bottom is a little bit looser. I could have probably left it in there a bit longer, but as it is, I'm gonna give them an 8.5. So super fired up. Everyone's super fired up in Portugal. The cops are out there. They pulled over someone else. Someone got caught stealing something or whatever. They're fired up too. Everyone's fired up. Portugal! I don't know any Portuguese words. See you next time.